All right, everybody, welcome back. Second annual Indigenous 8-Ball Champion Tournament here at Grey Eagle Resort and Casino. And we're on the beautiful Tsuut'ina Nation, southwest edge of Calgary. And we got a really great match here. Mike Crookedneck to break the first rack against John Paypome, who you guys definitely know if you've watched or listened to any Q Sports Live in the past. Johnny's on the mic. He's on the table. We've seen and heard him lots of times. And, of course, I'm going to be a little biased in this match because, John's been one of my best friends for like 20 years.
Yeah, you've known each other a little bit of time.
Long time, probably spent more hours in a car with John than anybody else.
Yeah.
And that's saying
You've
a lot.
traveled a little bit.
I've spent a lot of hours in a car with Grant.
Cars, planes, trains, automobiles.
But let's see. This should be a good one. It's on the one-loss side, so
Fighting for their lives.
yeah, somebody's going to exit the building. Unless they're in the team event as well,
Oh, I'm sure they are.
I don't know if John is.
Oh, this is the
Yeah,
kick at the can
this
then.
might be it for him.
One is in trouble. 7, I believe, will pass the 15 top right. 5 goes. 8's in a little bit of trouble. He's shooting a little bit hampered on the 4.
Yeah, he got a little too close to the 6. Right away, right off the bat, he's a little out of line.
Yeah.
But, new table, little adjusting needed done.
Well, better to do it at the beginning than the end.
That's right. And we are live on Facebook and YouTube.
We got her going.
Make sure you guys share that stream. That's all we ever ask with these free Q Sports live streams. Share it. Give it the thumbs up on YouTube. Comment along with us. And, of course, you can always share it after, too. You don't have to share it live.
That's right.
You can share it when it's not live, if it's a super match or something.
Just don't ask questions and expect answers if it's not live.
That's right.
It's a good shot. It's in on the 1, some nice angle to break out the 8-ball. Question is, where is he going to be and what's he going to be on afterwards? What's going on, Regis?
Well, one thing's for sure, John isn't going to take too long to figure it out.
7 to the side, looks like.
He likes to play a quick game. He's not going to stand around.
Yeah. 7 to the side, 6 to the same side, 3 in the top left, 8 to the either top left or right.
He tried to draw it to hold it. That was surprising to me. I thought he would go forward.
Got a little bit of the yip in the arm there.
Yeah, well, it can happen on that shot a bit. I thought just let the cue ball go forward.
Yeah.
Should be noted, there's a little rust in Johnny's stroke, too.
Oh, yeah.
High River last weekend was the first time he said he picked up his cue since Vegas, VNEA. It was at the start of June. A month and a half ago. Good shot from Mike.
What's he done, though? Is he on the 12 ball?
He's got the 13, but yeah, I think he has a 12, and he can break that stuff out right now. If not, he's got this ball down near the 8, 15, can move stuff around later. But you'd love to do this right now because you kind of almost need to play like 3 out of 4 of these balls in the same pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do. He's on the 13 in the side. Looks good from here.
I might take that 11. Get rid of that. Are you going to get on? Well, I guess you can get on it a little bit better.
Yeah, probably from the 15.
Yeah.
Get on. Or you can nudge it if you really hate where it is, but yeah, I think
that's a better angle.
That's a lot better, yeah. The camera angle's a little deceiving here, too. That 11's got a touch of space off the rail, which makes it way, way easier.
Yeah, it is deceiving. I thought it was fairly close to that rail, but
if it was like frozen on that rail, then you don't even shoot it up past that side pocket.
No. Get on top of it.
Yeah, you try to find a way above it, if you can. You can see Mike doesn't really mess around either. Both these guys have a really nice style of play. I think this will be a quick match one way or the other.
I agree. I think we're 20 minutes, 20 and done. Maybe?
I'm thinking
half hour, maybe?
Yeah, this will probably be in the... Well, if somebody runs away with it, it's half hour.
Yeah.
If it goes close, it's like an hour tops. Regis, I am coming. I am indeed. Gonna
Mr. Crookedneck drawing first blood. Sorry.
Try to book a flight soon. No, it's okay. Try to book a flight soon because, you know, Grant and I booked flights out there like, what was that, 2 months ago, and they were still outrageously expensive. $750. It's a lot.
It's crazy
to fly within Canada.
Yeah.
It's cheaper to go to Austria.
Yeah.
One way.
Oh, well, we booked the flights already to Montreal, and that was over a month ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
One was,
it was like month and a half, 2 months ago, and it was still really expensive. Like we didn't book it a week in advance. We booked it like month and a half, 2 months in advance, and it was still $750.
Yeah,
that's a lot.
So there's that mid-power second ball break, and look at the spread.
I told John to do that. I just asked him, how you breaking? And he said, second ball. And I'm hitting him decent. I said, just keep doing that. It's that table one. It looked like second ball was going to be the way. I told him what Colin was doing.
Oh, yeah.
I said Colin was hitting it pretty good, and it was working.
Yeah.
But I said, hit it firm. Don't ease up.
Yeah. Firm but not hard.
But not
if you try to crush it, then
don't hammer it.
It opens up, but then clumps back together again.
Oh, that's a very kind offer from you there, Regis.
Uh-oh.
Joe is coming too. Joe Spence. I don't know what your arrangements are. Maybe you can just send me a message, Regis. Can figure something out. I told Joe Spence I would share split a room with him at Canadians.
There you go.
Can you believe that neither Joe or I have ever been to the Canadian Championship?
Yeah, that's that's craziness.
Do you think there's anything wrong with Canadian pool? Yeah, there's something wrong. Just too hard.
They should hold the Canadians back and forth, right? One in the east, one in the west.
It's too hard for us to travel out there. And we don't have a pool room big enough to have it out west. That's the problem, is we need like 16 9-foots, or we need like 2-3 weeks to play the tournament.
Yeah.
Which isn't nice either. Nobody can take 3 weeks off.
That adds up the hotel.
Oh, wow. I think he's just okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, he is. He is. You can see his body language. But he's got to go rail first here on the 6 ball. Rail, ball, kiss in. It plays nice from here, though, I think. Yeah. Especially when
good recovery.
Especially when you hit it like that. He recovered nice a couple times there.
Yeah.
You almost didn't even see the second recovery because he shot it so quick.
Yeah, good slugfest. They're not taking long.
That was a Paypome out. Yeah,
that was.
Took about a minute and a half there, even though he ran into trouble. But yeah, it's always nice. I was kind of talking to Grant about this before. Is like, Canadian pool is tough for us. We don't get the support that some of the other players get. You know, the Europeans and whatnot. So we have to rely on people like Regis, friends, you know, that can help us. They can help us get to events. They can help us, you know, with accommodations when we're there, right?
I think there's some things coming in the future that I'll be involved with that will hopefully help that scenario. Ultimate Pool coming up to Canada. That's the eventuality, and part of that discussion is, rather than creating and you know, having everybody cross the border and continue to go down south, is to bring a Vegas-style event up here.
Yeah, that would be nice. We're needing one. Very much needing something like that up here. You can see it when we host these kind of events, right?
Yeah.
There's a thirst for big pool events. Oh, thank you, Regis. He said he's got to get approval with the in-home council. I assume that means like the wife, you know?
Yes.
Joe and I, you know, we don't mind splitting a hotel too if it's going to be long-term and long days, stuff like that. We don't want to be rolling into somebody's house at midnight.
Yeah.
If there's kids and stuff like that, it's not comfortable, right?
Yeah.
Got to be comfortable.
It is true.
We're getting ready for some big stuff now. That's why we're going to 9 and 10 ball, is to try to qualify for some bigger tournaments nowadays.
Yeah.
World Championship.
To the reservations, to all of the reservations up out there, like this. It's only something. We're all the same. We all the people. We all just being good here. I just love it here. I respect here. I'm proud of it here. But I'm proud everywhere I go because I see a lot about it. It's just life. It's good life. Make it a little bit better, or just make it better for yourself. Boom. Worry about that self. That self is what you gets you better. Because you got a lot you love. Make it better for yourself. Boom. Lots offer. We're back.
Words of wisdom from J1 Spot. Words to live by.
He has a spot in his head like this. Everyone wants to play because I can't play no more.
Back to the pool.
Yeah, back to pool.
Johnny running out.
It's real shit though nowadays. It's gonna come from this. I'll play pool. And no matter what way I play, it'll be funny. I'll have money though. I'll have money this time.
Yeah.
I won't play if I don't have money.
That's a good shot from John there. Short side on the one.
Yeah. He's in on it.
This ain't a game, this is my life. This is the way I was taught how to respect life. And it's a gentleman's game. I respect it that way. I grew up on the snooker table. My dad didn't let me watch him and his friends because they're smoking weed.
We know, Jay.
But the thing is, I see
We
that
know.
smoke, I'm carrying around a milk crate. Boom. You get that. Love it.
All right. We got to get back to some pool.
Back to pool.
Yeah.
We love J1 Spot. We love the guy. Johnny
with a miss on the combo.
Yeah, I never would have thought he'd miss that ball. Struggling a bit out there. That's a little rust on the cue, you know.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that looked a little rusty, speaking of rusty.
Right?
I was actually surprised on the shot before that John didn't shoot the one in the side.
Yeah.
That kind of showed me that he looked a little not himself.
Well, and he's got to either take the bridge over the one or the long on the seven. The seven's
Shoot the seven.
dead into the pocket.
Shoot the seven, draw back. You're on the 2 or the 5. Or you
Yeah.
could go forward.
Forward
here and be
left,
on the
yeah.
5. Yeah. Oh, wow. He just
Uh-oh.
swinging
Look
around
outside
now.
pocket.
Just hoping something good would happen there.
Well, hampered. Shoot the 5, maybe. Try and take out the 15. But then what does it do for you?
Yeah. He's in a bit tough here.
Yeah.
And I don't know if cutting that ball on the side does any good either.
Yeah,
so.
I think it's a 2.
Yeah,
I
2
can't
of the
quite
4,
tell.
or whatever that dark ball is.
Yeah.
It's not
The
the 1 or the
non-8
5,
dark
it's the
ball.
other one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, either way here. Like the 5 on camera looks tough. On the table looks way tougher. He's super jacked up over the 9.
Yeah. In between. Oh, look at this.
Second.
Now, is he locked to that? Can he see the 9?
Yeah, I'm
Did he get
looking
away
right
with
at
it?
I think, judging by the smirk on Mike's face, he's
Johnny
not
got away
happy.
with it.
Well, we had a saying for this before.
Yeah,
You Paypome him.
he did.
Johnny doesn't
now-
enjoy it as much, but,
No.
but Joe loved it.
Well, the bank 9, I think, is probably on.
I think a little bit of left spin, he can make this ball. I was looking down at it. Yeah.
Yeah,
He didn't quite Paypome him there.
almost. It was close.
Reed just says, no kids that my humble knowing are around yet. Well, I'll let Joe know, you know, if you got approval from the council. We'll see what Joe wants to do, you know. Maybe we can get an air mattress or something and figure it out.
There you go. Camp
Save-
out around the pool table.
Save a few bucks for sure. I mean, hotels are not cheap nowadays in Canada.
Anywhere, for
For
that matter.
example, the one in High River last week was some reason $235 a night.
Oi,
It's during Stampede.
oi.
But the one here is not cheap either.
Nope.
But it's worth it. These rooms are way nicer than the High River one.
Yeah, the rooms are nice, beds are nice.
But the High River one had a water slide.
Oh, there you go. This one's got a pool, I think.
It does have a pool, yeah.
But it also
not gonna
has a
get to see it.
casino. It has an event center.
Yeah. I dodged
And
the
it's not
casino
in small town.
yesterday. That was great.
You what?
I dodged the casino yesterday. It was
I did
great.
too.
It's always a good day when that
I'm going to
happens.
dodge it again today.
I am too, because I brought the kid.
Yeah,
He's not even allowed in there.
that's right. I think Dylan's coming tonight.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be good.
My other son is landed safely in Kelowna.
He's in Kelowna. Yeah. That's awesome. That's really good for him. He's gonna have.
Yeah,
a
he
good
gets.
time.
He'll have a blast. Gets to hang out.
Little independence he goes a
Yeah,
long way
on the
too.
beach, and he's got all kinds of water things to do. And
So you should have told Mike that he's got some crap on his shirt there, like a little bit of stuff on there.
what's he got on there?
There's some other name.
Uh-oh.
Some jam up.
Uh-oh. That's no good.
It is a nice looking shirt. Though. We'll give it.
We'll turn the stream off.
We'll give it to him. It's a pretty nice shirt. Is that same Jessica and Jared Frideris, right? Is that who? American Hustler?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Stickers on the table right there, too. On table 1. It's right on the front of the table. He's had the ball return.
It is.
Same shirt that he's wearing. I think
It is.
Paypome might be in tough here.
I think so.
This could be Mike's table.
I think so. 5 balls in a little bit of trouble.
Dry break from John there. It's worrying. I think he stripes here, right?
Johnny?
No,
Mike?
Yeah.
I think
So
Mike
the
was,
11 is glued to the 5.
I think he was solids.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay. So he can spin into this 5 right now then.
Oh, that might be a little tough.
Yeah.
Never
Well,
mind.
well,
Uses the 6 ball.
clip the 6. The only problem is now he's going to break out the 6.
Yeah. Out of the frying pan into the
Yeah,
fire.
exactly. Broke out the 5 and just tied up another ball.
What's going on, Blake?
At least I think that's the 6. The dark ball by the stripe. Yeah.
Yeah, the other dark ball. The
Yeah.
third dark ball.
The other one. Yeah.
Well, no choice here. I don't think. Take the 1. Could take the 5, but
Yeah,
I don't want to
he-
leave that hanging around.
He likes the 5 now because the angle is good to go into the 6 here. Good shot.
All right, that'll
Not help at all.
somewhat do something.
If he's dead straight on the 6, he can draw back between like the 8-3. Pretty much needs to.
That's the 2-3, I think. Isn't that the 8 up here?
Oh, it is maybe the 2 and it's the 8 up here. Well, that changes things a bit. Because the 2 might even just pass and that leads him to the 3. That's what he's doing here. Yeah, you're right. That is the 8 up here by the 1. Okay, that kind of tells me maybe that ball doesn't pass into the top left, right?
Yeah.
So now he's going to shoot this and move it.
Well, and it's always good. You're pushing it into
Open
a
space.
space
It's,
that you can get to.
yeah, right
Yeah, that's
to the middle of the table.
that'll do.
One more good controlled shot here, though. I mean, it's not as easy as the camera makes it look.
No.
He's jacked up a little here,
Jacked up, and you got to control the speed.
and he's got to watch the right side pocket.
Oh,
He hits perfect. Gin, as they say.
that will do. I thought he overhit when he first struck it.
Mike's got a nice style of play, too, similar to John,
Yeah.
where he just doesn't really mess around too much.
No, just
Even
put
when
put a ball in a pocket.
And even when it's tough, right? It's not like he's just standing there scratching his head forever trying to find an exact perfect
Yeah.
thing that's going to
Yeah.
work every time. He's just like, well, I got to move some balls, so let's just move them.
Yeah.
And we'll figure it out again.
That's it.
Then we'll move them again, and then hopefully it'll be figured out.
That's right. That's right.
But he does have
Just
that.
keep rearranging the furniture till everything goes.
That's right.
So Johnny in a little bit tough off the start. We'll see whether the tides shift and the rubs and rolls start to favor Johnny, but can't miss those openers and those kind of touchy
yeah.
pots. You gotta hit those.
That dry break there and the missed pot the game before. Like, could have been 2-1 for John.
Yeah.
Instead, it's 3-1 Mike. And I believe they're using the scoring on the CompuSport app. So if you guys want to follow along the bracket, you can do that. But you can also click on a match, go to the score, and you can get live scoring if the players are using it, which I think is a neat addition. Cool for the fans at home that can't watch the matches.
Indeed.
I mean, cool for the fans that are here, too, because they can kind of find out what the score is on the match they want to watch, right?
Well, what I do like about that live scoring, if it's utilized properly and everybody uses it, especially if you're a player in the event and you're waiting on an opponent, you can kind of gauge when you're up, right? So you can kind of gauge as to when you need to get in, get some practice games in, and be ready for the next match.
That's right. That's very important, too. You need to know when to be ready.
Mm-hmm. Whereas without that live scoring, you're just kind of waiting for it to update and say, okay, opponent's ready.
That's exactly correct. Yeah, Digital Pool has that nice format, too, now, where live scoring. I think Challenge has it as well, but...
Yeah, I think everybody's kind of adopted into that.
More so. Every tournament, every league, everything's all mainlined through the live brackets and live scoring, and it is a nice change from the old paper big boards in Vegas where you had to like search through the different boards to find which.
Remember those days?
And it was somebody's job to stand there and write the names.
Write in an
They
update.
needed like a field of people to do this, like 20 people.
Yeah. Johnny with another miss there.
Just rusty.
Yeah.
I will say, as good as John plays, he is one of those guys he's got to be playing, you know? It's not like riding a bike.
Yeah.
He's got to stay in stroke, you know? I think when you play fast like that, too, then you do need to play more.
Yeah, and it's kind of the double-edged sword, right? Yeah. Where you live and you die by it. And when you're in stroke and living with it, then it can be deadly.
Yeah, it's
but
great.
when you're out of stroke and haven't been playing much, it's more apt to hinder than help.
Well, Mike's kind of slammed at this breakout. That didn't even work anyway.
Nope.
So I don't know what he saw there that I didn't see.
Muddied up, and I think he made it worse. I can't tell whether it's the 1-8 or the 1-6.
You know what John needs to do here is kick into that ball underneath there. Don't pot this 6.
Yeah, I agree.
Don't try to draw back, break this out. You can't.
Nope.
See? It didn't. It was never going to work.
Nope. I completely agree.
All he did was break out Mike's ball. And with the 4 over there and like the 7 down here, I'm just thinking like, why pot a ball, you know?
Yeah.
Thought he might just kick into that stuff. And
yeah, I kind of like that.
Keep him underneath there. Like, you can still do that. You don't have to kick it. You just stick on there, you know?
That's it.
But
just roll up to it.
I'm not a big fan of making balls here. I guess he could have the 3 in off the 1 later on. And that can open stuff,
but you still got to get to the 7. It's
he's on the 7
the percentages.
Now, but the 4 is tricky too. Yeah, it's not with you're playing like low percentage stuff. Yeah.
Well, and I think Johnny just wants to kind of get himself on the board. You know what I mean?
That's a really nice shot if this bounces out over the side for him, because now he can keep on the 3 ball. Or do you shoot the 3 now? No, I don't think so.
And do you risk going off the 1 ball and opening everything up?
That is what he's going to do. He is going to do that.
Or do you just push straight through the 1 ball, let the cue ball do the work?
No, I think he's
make the pot. That's where I'm at. I'm going to make the pot.
No, he's going in off here. I think it lays nice. Oh, that ball must have been just frozen down there. And maybe that's why he didn't kick at it earlier. It reacted like it was dead frozen because it didn't move. Yeah, like just stayed there.
And unfortunately, the 13 ball lends itself fairly well for Mike to get over and break out that tied up strike ball.
Yeah. Yeah, this isn't so bad for Mike, but it's real bad for John. Still, maybe a bit of a tricky opening shot. I mean, it's got a long one here. But these guys are so good at these long shots because this isn't that long, you know.
I actually don't mind what he's doing here. Play for the 15 next. Get the trouble ball out of the way.
Man, he was more worried about that than it looked.
Well, how about second place prize?
I think John's got this 3. I think he's got it.
He might have the cut. I don't know if he
and super
gets the
thin,
help.
And it should kiss that stripe.
I think he's looking at playing off the 1 again.
It's just what happens after that. Yeah, I tried to play in off again. Well, he's got that pocket plugged for 2 of Mike's balls, unless it's 12 by the 1, kisses in off the rail, off the 3, and then he can open it up.
I think I'm just going to take over that pocket. I'm going to play the 1 off the bottom side of the 3. Send the 3 up a little bit. Have the 12 plug that pocket.
Yeah, you just got to watch where the cue ball goes, because if you let John see the 1 or the 3, then he might just kiss in your ball, and now you're stuck behind something. You almost have to, like, think 4 steps ahead there, like what's he going to do? What am I going to do? What's he going to do? And then what am I going to do?
So maybe you clear out the 11, the 15, and then 1 other stripe ball, then you do that.
I actually think he can just pot this 13 and go into them. This isn't horrible because it's going to move for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like your call too. I mean, I wasn't thinking too aggressive from this pattern.
Just things can go terribly wrong here.
You can play the score a bit here too, though, I guess. Up 3-1.
Yeah.
And he's got a shot, and he opened him up. So
yeah, if he can
that's
play
about
the
all
10.
you can ask. He's got the ball on the side.
Oh, even better.
It's a bonus, right? I thought at first glance too. Yeah, the ball he's closest to.
I didn't think he could see the 14.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. And then he just like looked over there right away, and I thought, oh, bonus.
Oh,
bonus. Shoot this one down here.
Yeah, I might have drawn off that ball just to get down onto that 12, so I don't have to worry about the kiss off the 1 ball.
Or you can shoot the 12 and miss the 1. And then just take heavy angle. But yeah, I like shooting this ball right now. Yeah, this one down here. And go up and down. Don't try to hold it. Or just try to hold it. That's okay too.
Is he going to end up on the 50-yard line, though?
Yeah, he definitely is. Now he might have to negotiate kissing this 1. The music was very fitting to
yeah, it sure was.
intense that shot was.
Yeah, nothing to do here.
He got a good rub there, to be honest. The 1 could have just landed right in front of that ball.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd have gone into the 3. I probably would have drew a little bit.
I don't know if I like shooting over balls if I don't have to.
That's it.
Pretty straight shooter, this Mike Crookedneck, though.
Sure is.
So a couple of years back, I know he won the Saskatchewan 9-ball championship. He was the Saskatchewan 9-ball champion.
Yeah.
Not easily won. There's some real good shooters out there.
I think most players would have taken a break if I was Johnny in Johnny's spot.
John's never been that kind of player.
No, I agree.
Yeah, he never has been. I've even tried to convince him of it.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
he's either going to get in it and get back in, or he's going to be out.
And I told him it's not like try to slow down your opponent. It's not always about that, right? Sometimes it's just about, like,
go take a breath.
You need
relax
just a little minute for yourself.
Yeah.
And just, reset things. You come back, everything looks a little different.
Yep.
Ooh, this is a good note. I'm glad I looked.
Oh, it is a race to 6.
I'm glad I looked. It's a big factor right now.
It is, you bet.
It's slipping away from John, but a good break there. Really good break. That was similar to his first break.
Yeah, it's a good start.
Got to get out here. 100% of the time, you have to get out here.
And not do that to yourself.
Sometimes
it don't matter what you do.
It's
a bit your time.
Yeah, but also I always like to think like, okay, I got a bad roll there, but it was like after I made 8 mistakes.
Yeah.
God, I didn't deserve anything good to happen anymore, like had too many chances already. I tell myself that a lot. I don't deserve anything good to happen.
Yeah.
Now. I had too many chances, right?
Yeah. That's just unfortunate.
But I did
I mean,
say,
can you plan
know,
for that, really?
they got the American Hustler sticker on this table. It's Mike's
yeah.
table.
Yeah, it is Mike's table. He's wearing the supporting shirt. And the table's supporting him in the back.
But yeah, you bring up a good point. Could you predict that happening? And no, I don't really think so. I think with the shot he had, it was just like he had to play it that way.
Mm-hmm. I might have put a little bit more oomph behind it, knowing I was going into that.
Yeah, but you don't want to just smash the balls all over either, you know?
No,
So it was like,
I wouldn't smash them, but just a
little more.
firmer
I'm
shot.
with you, just a little.
Just to get through whatever traffic is going to come my way.
I like what he did here. No, I take it back. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I thought he was hitting full
That's
into
not
that
going to
ball.
work.
I thought he was hitting full into that ball, and I was going to say I like that he didn't try anything crazy, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But it turns out that was not so good. Well, back to the drawing board. See what Mike can do here to punish him.
This is wide open. I don't see really any issues here.
Just the 7-1, really, because he's going to move 3 out of the way of the 5 now, and the
I
4
might
out
take
of
the
the way
one
of the 2
right
is
here,
fine.
right after this shot. Leave that stuff down table.
Running into
Well,
stuff is never what you want
Now
to see.
you're kind of stuck.
Shoot the 5.
Probably take the 5. Yeah.
Shoot the 5, the 4, then the 1.
Yeah.
Tunnel vision here a bit, maybe.
Yeah.
This is fine.
Yeah, it'll work.
When you shoot the 4, you can be on like the 2 in the side next, I think, or the 5 in the side next. So you'll shoot the 7 and the 4. You gotta watch this cue ball a little bit. Oh, punches
That'll
it
work
in nicely. It's nice when you have a ball there.
Yeah, use as a helper.
Yeah, then you can just
Got a little bit
focus on the
straight
pot.
on the 4 here, but even if you hit and stick it, you got
I think
2 in the
little
side.
top,
or-
little
yeah.
out inside. Yeah, just like that. John's in big trouble here now. It's going to be Mike breaking next to win the match.
Did he get straight?
Yeah, he kind of needs
Just kind of follow this through a bit.
I think he's okay.
Take the 5 in the opposite side.
Yeah, even if he's straight, I mean, he's got the 5 in the lower right. I don't know if he's seen that yet, but if his angle's going the other way, then he's perfect, right?
Yep.
So if he's straight and going towards the 8, then you play it the other way. Yeah, he forced a lot of angle there.
He
I
sure
don't think
did.
he was trying to force that much angle. But he did.
Wow, look at that.
Yes,
Look at the
perfect.
juice he had on that ball.
5, 1.
5 to
Crookedneck.
1.
Oh,
What?
equals.
I honor everyone,
5-1.
but except the Indigenous.
5-1.
But I don't walk on the dogs, do it. You know you're good.
Next match, 4 o'clock maybe. The A
Oh,
side
yeah,
final.
the A-side final. Yeah.
A side final at 4 o'clock. I don't know if there'd be anything before that. There's a ladies match happening right now on the other table. We could figure that out if Mike finishes this one off quick. Get the ladies on there. One of them's wearing that sweet shirt. Got to get those shirts on there whenever we can.
I agree. Yeah.
Mikey breaking to finish this one off. And there's a Mike fan in the house. James loving what he's seeing. Second ball from
And gets a ball.
outside. You got a double kiss.
One's got to get out of there, though.
Messed it up a little, but
A little bit, but
Not much
11
more
goes
than
to
it
the
already
side.
was.
Yeah. Do you take the combo 15-9, 11 ball, 13,
yeah,
4, or 10 ball's kind of in a tougher spot?
10 ball made me second guess the whole thing.
Yep.
And I was like, maybe solids.
Yeah.
But I don't
And
know if
the-
the 6 goes, because then the 2 might go after that. But yeah, I still think I'm with you. Stripes was probably better. You just got to deal with the 10 somehow.
Yeah.
And that's okay. You got lots of stuff around it.
Yeah, there's.
He just made a bigger problem now anyway, so.
Well, I think he can straighten out using the 8-ball here. Yeah.
Oh, wow. He
Just like
was
that.
in on that ball.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was as planned, but it worked out perfect.
Could cut the 13 if he chooses. Can take the 10s. Got options. Or not the 10. The 10's down here. Whatever that other stripy stripe was. 12 or
the other
14.
stripe, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Well, now no choice. He is
Yeah.
on to the 13.
Any 13 ball you want.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is not easy from here.
Well, maybe you just kind of apply max pressure to John. Say, okay, here you go.
Yeah. What do you got to lose at 5-1?
At 5-1, yeah.
I'll see if Johnny can dig in here. Make a match of it. Win this one. Break and run out 5-3. Put a little doubt in his mind, right?
That's right.
You know Mike would have loved to just finish it off there. Rest up for the next match, you know?
Yeah. Needs that ball to travel a little
I think
bit.
he's on the 4.
She'll be close.
Yeah, he's okay.
Can never tell how close it is with Johnny. He just gets down no matter what and just fires it.
Just going to get over there and shoot, even if he's hooked sometimes.
Yeah.
Keeping the angle, but now it's getting a lot harder.
Does the 6 split between 4-3 down to the bottom?
Yeah, I don't think so. He's got to look, though. You got to go over and look. Yeah, it doesn't, because I don't think he would be looking at the 7 with a bunch of angle. Just leave lots of angle on the 7, though, you know, and then you're fine. You just come back and forth. Or
That's a nice
that's
hampered.
still pretty good.
Yeah. Another half ball so he doesn't have to deal with the 8.
I still like
justice.
leave lots of angle, cut the 7, go back and forth. Then you shoot the ball that's close to the rail, 6 in the same pocket. Bob's your uncle. This way now he's shooting like a weird pattern, you know, because that 7 last is going to be tough too. So you roll this in, you shoot the ball on the rail, and then you really got to be controlled.
Can you draw off the 6 to get, I think it's the 4 on the rail?
Yeah, you could nudge that, but you're jacked up so much over the 8.
Yeah, but
The
what
draw is tricky.
is there a better option? Try and draw and put that, I think it's the 4 over the side pocket.
I might just try to trickle this 6 in. You could almost use the rail, then the ball, keep it straighter. But a little angle on the 4 would be okay, and then you just send the cue ball into the 8. Oh, he's okay. He's okay. Don't panic.
Yeah, this can work. One good shot here, cut the 3 and back and forth across the table.
It lays pretty good, I think, to go back and forth. Just don't underhit it, and he didn't.
Oh, he's looking good here.
That's a good shot. That's not as easy as he made it look, but still one more good shot needed. Oh, he held it nice. I didn't think he could stick it there from that angle. That was a good shot.
That was a great shot.
I might have contemplated drawing and shooting the 8 in the same pocket before I try to stick it there. Like, that was a good shot.
That was a really good shot.
Johnny hanging around.
Hanging around, hanging around.
Yeah.
Kid's got alligator blood.
Never know when he might just make a comeback here. I've seen it happen. Not a player to quit, that's for sure.
No, I would tend to agree with that.
Big second ball he's got here. Let's see. Cue ball going. Oh,
Oof, slug rack.
yeah, that was not a good rack.
That did not break apart at all. Could almost hear it when the cue ball hit.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a gap there between the second ball and the 8-ball or something. Big gap. Michael,
And maybe that works in his favor, though.
Yeah.
Maybe.
This table looks not horrible.
If you're low ball.
The 8's not. Yeah.
Isn't the 8 locked with the 1?
Yeah, it is. The 8's locked with the 1. That's what I'm
How do you get there to break it out? You don't have any helpers. Maybe right here?
Yeah. That was my first thought. But he might have a difference
of opinion. 2 ball's tough, too. 6 ball's tough.
Yeah, the 6 is a real problem. If you got close to straight on the 4, you can almost hold angle on the 2 to get in behind. And 6 break it out, but...
Well, you can get close to straight on the 4 if you use the 3 into that right side.
1 ball's not as much of a problem as it looks, because worst case, you just shape a bank over there.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't even really be worried about breaking the 1. Be focusing on the bigger problem.
Yeah, I agree. Well, I don't know if I'd taken the 5 here.
Maybe you can spin it enough. No.
I just play safe.
Run and hide.
Yeah, duck. Duck, duck, goose. Now, what do you do if you're Johnny?
John won't mind. I mean, you can stick and move here a little bit.
Yeah.
Try to win this game, yeah.
Just shoot the 14, leave him on the low side, come down almost to the end rail with the cue ball.
He's almost got a free shot here to shoot.
I suppose with the
break the 1-8.
Yeah.
And he'll stay on one of those balls on the side. If it works out good, it could be a game winner.
Even with the 6.
Hard for it to work out really bad.
Right? Even with the 6 where it is, he's got a free shot to break the 8 out.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah. Like, do it now.
Do it, yeah.
And you're doubling him up on a combo anyway. Like, he's not going to be able to, most likely not be able to see the 4. The 3 will be in the way of the 4.
Yeah. Just don't combo in the 8 ball on the breakout.
Or do it. I mean, that's another way to just end your misery.
That's right.
Don't torture yourself for another half an hour. Just finish yourself. Smart.
Oh,
Freeze
nice.
Oh, and he nudged the 3 to a probably almost bad spot for Mike.
Yeah. Well, does it slip past? Looking down the barrel?
Yeah, no, I don't think so. Mike's pretty good at these games too, though.
Yeah, a little cat and mouse.
Seen Mike in these games a couple of times. Knows what he's doing. Both these guys probably pretty close to equal experience in these situations, come to think of it.
Yeah, a little cagey between them. Where is this? This is at the Grey Eagle Resort and Casino, Sutina, Alberta. Just southwest of Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Not what he was looking for.
Nope.
And he started potting balls. There's no turning back now. He can keep potting balls now.
Well, he does have the 9 down there.
Yeah, he thinks the 13-something combo goes. He just went over and looked at it. Or the 13 in off the 9.
Why not just use the 9 to break it out?
I think he sees this combo, right? Maybe a little more predictable. Yeah, good shot. Good shot. Now it's all about the 8 ball. He's got 2 balls down there. Deal with it. Worst case, you bank that 8 in the side. Look at this. A little farther. Didn't get there. Decision time again.
Yeah.
Johnny don't make decisions. He's like, I'm just going to shoot. Figure it out later.
You know, I almost might take that 15 and try to set myself right here. Just past the right-hand side pocket, cut that in and come break out the 8.
He's
hit and hope.
He's hoping to, like, dodge all the traffic here and have angle on the 15 to then break the 8.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Just hate doing the last. You know, I'm almost at a spot now where it's like I'm going to try to shape the bank side on the 8. No need to go crazy here. Oh, he's got good angle.
Yeah, he's got good angle here. That was a nice shot.
But you have to know where it's going. I talked about this yesterday. You're moving like a lot of stuff here, and you got to know where everything's going.
Mm-hmm.
What if you just roll this in and shape the bank in the side? Is that not more predictable?
I agree.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I think it's more predictable.
It's certainly more controllable.
Is it higher percentage? I think it is in a lot of situations, right?
Yeah.
Not to say that he could do that from there, but you know, maybe he could. Grant, ref Zemp. He's wearing black and white. Not stripes, but, you know. Okay, what's he doing here? Kicking this in the side. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. You make it. You carry on this match. You miss it. It's over. Grant had an easy call there.
Make them all that easy.
Yeah, no doubt. Just kicked the cue ball straight into the pocket.
Yep.
I think on the list of things for next year, right?
Yeah.
Refs?
Yep.
They're cheap. Good try, Johnny. Good try.
Needs that 8 ball to stick in the hole.
Yeah, it's plugging a little.
Yeah.
Mike's got the 1, though, straight in, and then
yeah.
stuff down there to deal with it. So that might be the last of Paypome in this tournament. Coming on down there right away. Going to deal with it now.
Yeah.
Does he kiss this in off the 8 to open it?
I don't know if I risk that.
You could probably stop right there and never sell out the 8. Oh, wow. He really
just
went
absolutely went for it.
I was thinking, like,
Throw caution to the wind.
just kiss it out of the way a little.
Yeah.
Not just hammer it out of the way.
Right?
But that worked pretty good. He knew what he was doing.
Those shots for me never work in my favor, which is why I shy away from them.
Wow. How close was that to going wrong?
Right?
Yeah. This is pool. This is pool if you're John. He knows it. He knows how it goes. You win some, you lose some.
That's right.
Lots of good players in this little event, this bracket, and they can all run out 8 ball.
It is true. It's a strong, strong field even for 9 players.
It was very much about the breaks. And just like, you don't really have time for many mistakes at all, right?
Yeah.
1 or 2, maybe. But John, don't give anybody the 8 ball.
Nope.
You got to make all the balls when you play John.
And I like that.
Yeah, of course.
There it is.
Mike Crookedneck for the win. Okay, let's see if I can find the name of these ladies on the other tournament, or other table, other tournament.
The other
Yeah,
tournament.
it kind of is another
Are
tournament.
we going to another tournament right now?
Yeah, this is another tournament.
Go get set up.
This technically is another tournament in itself.
Interesting.
They're not there. Which means they're in here somewhere.
No information.
Right there.
Aha.
Jennifer Black Kettle and
Amy
Amy Eagletail. Yeah, Eagletail.
One word?
Yes. One word. Eagletail. Oh, sorry. I guess it probably doesn't work when we're not even on that screen, eh? And then this one's got to go a little smaller. Just. Steph may or may not approve of that.
Well, she just doesn't need to look.
But she's over there running the
That's
tournament.
right.
And we're over here running the stream.
That's right.
Now we just got to know who's
And we
who.
pretend we are the boss. Yeah, I have no idea who's who.
Yeah, me either. Maybe they're keeping the score live, too, on their phone.
Maybe.
And then we can just wait to see who wins the next game. And, you know?
Or if one of the viewers happens to know who's who.
Yeah, that would be great. Somebody out there, I'm sure they do. Which one's Jennifer? Which one's Amy? Oh, let's change this. Not men's singles anymore, right?
Correct.
And let's find out the race length. 4. They're racing the 4 and no more. And then, actually, yeah,
Do they have the live score?
yeah, maybe they have it on here. Or maybe this is still the
Nope.
first game. Only one way to find out.
That's right.
And that's wait.
Yeah. Hurry up and
Looks like they
wait.
want you to ref again. You're up.
I am up.
We'll see if it's as easy as the last one he got to ref.
Jason, 1 spot, table 3. Jason, 1 spot, table 3.
Yeah, that's pick up the cue ball moment, that one. Bit of a tricky spot she was in there. They're shooting everything in this division. She's going to shoot this 8 ball from ball in hand. It's not something you see every day.
I think Ben should ref the next one.
What? Ben has not been trained to ref.
Oh, you don't need to be trained. You know what you're doing.
Oh, no.
You know a
no,
foul
no,
when
no.
you see it?
No, no, no.
I think so.
You have to be properly trained for this stuff. Come on. You know that.
Sounds like a whole lot of excuses if you ask me. Sorry, my CDO is
Okay,
not,
there you
not
go.
good.
Amy wins the first rack, and we found out
Who is
the
who?
score and who's who. All right, we're locked in again. Make sure you guys share that stream. Still lots of great pool
Indeed.
to be had. Oh, and Shirley knew anyway. Jennifer has the white shirt. Thanks,
There you
Shirley.
go. Thank you.
And this table's been sending an object ball to the cue ball return.
It is. It's confused because the red dot cue ball doesn't follow the same track.
Well,
follows the same size as the other balls.
It just doesn't even know what balls
Yeah.
are what because they're all good balls.
That's right. It's going, hey, what is wrong with this picture?
Never seen this stuff on the Valley before.
Yeah.
I think they called Jason to a table.
They did. Table number 3.
Oh no, and that's right there too. Oh, okay. She found him. She
Yeah.
found him.
I know, but hold up. Do not put me on that stream like that.
You're not. Don't worry.
I don't want to know that. Don't tell me what to do, ladies.
He's worried about what table is streamed. It's okay, Jay. It's table 3. It's not streaming. He's playing a good player too. I think. Let me find out, but I'm pretty sure it's Johnny Kurzewski that he's playing there. It'd be in this bracket.
Mhm.
And it'd be over here somewhere. Yeah. Kurzewski. Good last name, right?
It's a good memory. Mr. Francis. Alrighty, so back at the ranch. Amy now coming to the table. Amy deciding on low ball. Has the 7 next. 6 in a little bit of trouble, but will pass to that left-hand side pocket. Really, everything is open. But with that angle, really, really tricky to shape up. That will work. In on the 5 ball. Could play for the 4 ball next. She looking at playing a combo maybe? 2-5, I can't quite tell. Good effort. Good effort. However, that will bring Jennifer to the table. Seems to be a player break. Jen coming up to the table. She is high ball. 13-12 combination to start. Might have to go rail first off the 2 ball. Some commotion going on the next table. That's why I'm kind of silent, guys, and I apologize for that. All right, let's get back to some pool here. Jen at the table, 14 into that left-hand corner. Not sure if, I think that's the 10 ball, whether that cuts to the top right-hand corner between the, I believe it's the 8 and the 5. I think the 15 or the 5, either way, is in the way. I could be wrong, however. Great effort, though. Really well done. Amy now at the table, looking really the only option for her is the 2 into that top left-hand corner. Don't think the 4 slips by the 10. Could, I guess, optionally take the 1 bottom right-hand corner. That might be a better option. Does make the 1. Needs the cue ball to hold up here a little bit. Is that 8-6 wired to the side pocket? You can get there off the 5 ball. Shave the 5 into the back side of the 8. Call a 2 into the right side. Oh yeah. This one. This side. Could be both. Yeah. Again, with a little bit of commotion on the left-hand table, ladies are just going to wait for that to be done, and I don't blame them. Nice cut there. That'll set Jennifer in. On the 15 ball.
conditions, yo. I was supposed to be here from 8 in the morning till 10 o'clock at night. Yo, like they won't even want me.
I'm just gonna mute the volume till that's all done. Sorry, guys. Alrighty, guys. Back with you. Sorry for the no volume there for a little bit. Appreciate you staying tuned in with me. Amy at the table here looking down at, I believe she's going to take the 4-ball first. 4-ball, 6 to the left side. Very well done. Does have to watch the, excuse me, the cue ball clipping into the 8-ball here. Speed, I think, is the key to this shot because you know you're going into the 8-ball. Need to send that off that side rail and kind of back out maybe a diamond, diamond and a half. Cue ball naturally going to go down to the bottom rail. I've got to go ref the shot, so apologize, guys. I'll be right back. And back with you, obviously a good hit there. And does have a shot at the 8-ball. Couple of different options. Corner bank if she wants to get adventurous, or just cut that straight down bottom left-hand corner. Really great effort there from Amy. Didn't miss that by much. However, that will bring Jennifer to the table. Wide open spaces here. And really, shooter's choice just depends on what she's most comfortable with. Back in action.
I didn't miss anything.
Nope.
Well, it's all the excitement, but
Yes.
I tried to miss the excitement.
Yes. I just put the audio on mute for a little bit.
Yeah, it's okay. It's it wouldn't be a pool tournament without a little bit of excitement.
That's
anyway.
right.
It's
That's
okay.
Right.
Nothing out of the ordinary
Uh-oh.
for any pool tournament anywhere.
That's right.
Pool hall, big event, small event, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Somebody's always, a little disgruntled at some point.
That's right. I think she's probably better off kicking at this ball.
Kick this one.
Off the right side rail.
A lot of players get caught up just thinking, I can bank this one. The last 1,000 times it double kissed, but I bet it won't this time.
Yeah. Always going to double kiss.
Yeah, I just tell players, don't play shots that don't work. You know it won't work.
Yeah.
It didn't every other time. It's not going to work this time
That's
either. Right. This won't be the one fluke time that it
You're
works.
really not looking to play the 1 in a million shot.
So then you play the percent. Like Grant said, the percentage here, just kick it. They're on the same parallel, so you find the middle point, and you're going to get close every time.
That's it.
A little bit harder, and that would have worked, right?
Yeah, I agree.
The line was probably okay, just the speed.
Yeah. Ball in hand on the 8 ball.
She had ball in hand on the 8 in the last game.
She did. Two
She
in a
won't-
row.
She won't mind that at all. That's
No. She'll take it.
nothing wrong with that. This match could take us into the next match. The 4 p.m. match is the A-side final. It's going to be a good one. You don't want to miss it. Sean Monkman and Colin Bolo. That's going to be a good one.
It will be
Lots
for
of-
sure.
Lots of firepower there.
Yeah.
Ladies are going to take a washroom break.
I think I might go.
Absolutely, yeah. Go for it. Had to step away, deal with the kid. It's
Yeah.
going to be a day filled with that, so you take breaks too. Go get lunch if you want. Yeah,
No.
hey,
I'll just
Eat the Timbits. I brought Timbits
I'll just go out, check the weather, and come back in.
and eat Timbits.
I might have a couple of Timbits
Yeah, you'll
before
eat
I get
Timbits.
back on the mic, but I won't be gone too long.
So still lots of great pool to come today. Make sure you guys share the stream. Click the thumbs up on the YouTube. Still plenty of pool to go. I'm just going to check on some brackets here. They're on CompuSport if anybody else would like to follow along. Slapping a level on there, my man Russ jumping in there. Ladies are on a bathroom break. He's gonna give the table a quick level. He's like, yes, bang on. Okay, still lots of pool to be played here tonight. We got a 9 p.m. match scheduled in men's 550 to 650 bracket. Oh, we got an 11 p.m. match now in the women's 450 to 550. They changed this too much. That's a little late. And it's a race to 5. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Getting their green fee worth. Can't blame them. It's weird the men's advanced is like stalled after 5:45 tonight, though. There's a match at 4 p.m. The winner side final. The loser side semi-final is at 5:45, and then there's nothing after that until tomorrow morning for those guys. Is a little weird. But maybe they're short on tables. I don't know. But they have put a couple other matches behind. We did have a 9 p.m. and a 10 p.m., and now we have a 9 p.m. and an 11 p.m. There's lots of pool to be played tonight. The men's 550 to 650. They got a really good field. Cruising through the draw. They're almost into round 4 of the winner's side. Blaine Burns already over there. Tim Haslett in that draw. Larry Coutu, who we saw got 3rd place in the seniors yesterday. Okay, I think these ladies are back, ready to go. They're going to rack them up. Jennifer's going to break. Amy leading 2-0, racing to 4 over here on the one-loss side of this women's singles bracket. Looking for that missing ball always. It's down here on the other end. I think she got it now. She's got it. Thanks, Fabian. Q Sports Streaming is the best, he says. We try. We cover lots of different levels of pool as well. You guys have watched before. You know, we don't just stream SVB playing every match. I mean, we got all kinds of different pool. Men's, women's, Scotch, teams. We're here to just promote the game and try to give you guys some coverage from home. It's nice. I know I love watching pool, so nice to be able to watch these events from home. If you can't watch in person, mind you, should come watch in person here. It's a sweet venue. This looks like a good break. Did she make a ball? Nice spread, though. Wow, I thought she made one. Nice spread. Let's see how it looks. Low ball looks not too bad. Opener could be the 4 in the side or the 7 in the top right. Yeah, shout out to Russ for doing a great job setting up these tables. Not just that, but looking after them during the event. Doesn't just slap them in here and walk away. He's going to take a look throughout the event. Try to make sure they're all rolling good. You love to see that. Okay, missed the opener. That can happen. You try to ride it in off that right side rail and you just don't take enough care to hit the pocket. Fabian, I 100% agree with you, sir. I watched a lot of that coverage from the Moses Capo Memorial in Moose Jaw, and Rod did an awesome job. Rod is one of my favorite streamers. Not just because he works with Q Sports Live, but he's got a big heart for pool. Maybe the biggest. So I'll always be a big fan of whatever Rod's doing. Okay, Jennifer likes to look a low ball. Just that 6 ball up there near the 9-13. That'll be the problem. Well, missed pot there, but no harm because Amy's got lots of work to do here. Stripes don't look so good at all. Opening shot super tough. And it's messy down there. This 9 ball and not looking so great. And those other 2 stripes to the left of them not looking so good either.
Last call for team roster changes. Last call for team roster changes from the CSM tournament desk. Also, we're starting mini tournaments. Come see Russ.
They're starting mini tournaments. Russ Whittle running them, not playing them. Russ will let you guys win them, don't worry. There's another Rod fan in the house, Maggie. Yeah, Rod does a great job. Cares a lot. That's really all it takes. Okay, let's see what Amy's going to do here. One thing she did right was get that shirt. She got the shirt. You won't find too many nicer jam up designs than that one. Stephanie knocked that one out of the park. It's beautiful. Good shot there to try to open the 9. Didn't quite get it out. But it will go in this bottom left as she's looking. Can she see through the 9-6 gap to shoot the other ball? Well, let's see. She can shoot this one near the top right. And then maybe the 11 in the bottom left, but then what? Then she's running out of options. Yeah. This one. And then look at table 1 too is nice because they're about to play a couple big matches on there that might be worth some money, you know. Nice to see him putting some care into the job. If you ever play these kind of tournaments, Russ doing the setup, make sure you thank him. Does a great job. And he knows what he's doing. He's a super player. So you can always guarantee They're going to play nice. So she made the 11, came back and forth, but kind of got stuck behind this 2 ball. Now, I don't know if she has this little in off the 6.
June to Chance. If you're still in the room, can you see us at the tournament desk, please? June to Chance.
Oh, she tried to kick into it. Well, she did make contact. Nearly made the 8 aside. That wouldn't have been good. That wouldn't have been good. You don't want to do that. You want to at least make your opponent pot some balls.
So I watched my match last night. You guys were talking about my hair.
Oh, I had one hair comment about Larry. Yeah. I remembered it. I mentioned how the girls are a little self-conscious, but Larry doesn't care about his hair. Worried about how his bangs look, he said. He's a funny guy. I've known Larry since I started playing pool, chills tournaments, easy 10, 12 years ago. Okay, she's got this 3 ball downtown. She's made a couple good shots here. She needs a long one. Overcut it a bit. Watch out, cue ball. It's okay. She's left a long return for Amy. So if you guys are in the area, come check it out. They have awesome bleacher seating along one wall. 15 rows, something like that. Nice and high up there so you can see all the action. And of course, you know, cold drinks, good friends. Nice casino there. Beautiful hotel. Amazing view of the mountains. Can't really beat it. Oh, look at this shot. Real nice. That was a great shot. And if she wants, she could play this 9 in off the 3 and then have the 8 just laying over the side next. Doesn't need to. I don't prefer doing that. I prefer to just not move any balls, but sometimes it's good to make things a little easier out there for yourself. Yeah, straight in's fine because this is always going to be the angle she had, which is nice and natural. Little top, maybe a little right. Little bounce off the second rail. 8 in the lower right. Missed the pot. I wouldn't have predicted her to miss the pot there. Unpredictable stuff happening out there. Bit of a long one here. You go watch the cue ball going straight in the side pocket. Oh, she did nice there to avoid it. That was a good shot. Nice angle here to shoot the 5 and keep angle on the 2 or the 1. Maybe the 1 next. Oh, you could see it kind of slip off the side of her cue there. Maybe a bit of a miscue. The cue ball close to the rail, just didn't get a clean hit on it. Amy with a bit of a tricky one here as well. Just gonna look Jennifer if there needs to be a ref, but I don't think so.
No, I think that's fairly clean.
Yeah, lots of room there. You kind of want to draw this, but you don't have to. You can roll it and then cut the 8 is okay. Oof.
Good effort.
Yeah, just barely overcut it too. Tough shot. From distance like that, and a ball beside it kind of takes your eye off the potting line a little bit. And don't forget, everybody, 1 hour from now, gonna have the A-side final, the men's advanced. Colin and Sean Monkman.
Doing some battle.
Okay, Jennifer's got this little cut on the 1. Cue ball a little off the rail here, so she should be okay this time. Just don't want to overhit it, and she didn't. She hit it nice. This way she's on the 5. Don't think you shoot the 2 here. You gotta shoot the 5, and
I
then
think so.
either draw back or hard to tell what kind of angle she has. Looks like she's queuing up the draw shot. Oh, stun followed it. Stun followed it. It's a useful shot when you need it.
But can also be a double-edged sword when you don't.
That's right. Just gotta make sure you get that super follow through on that draw shot. You gotta keep the cue level. Don't be scared to aim low on the ball. And just try to really get through it. Amy with 1 ball in the 8 to get herself on the hill here. And I do believe that'll be the next match coming up, is that men's advanced singles final, A-side final. George Sanderson knocked off Phil Taranjo. Mike Crookedneck knocked off John Paypome. So those two will play each other, George and Mike, tonight at 5:45. We got that match as well. That's not the pocket I would have expected her to shoot it in, but that worked.
It'll do.
I'll definitely play. 8 over the side for 3-0, Amy. Gotta watch this cue ball a bit. Oh, she overcut it nicely to keep the cue ball dry. And whose break is it they discuss? Amy's break. Breaking for the match, Amy. Lots of pool to be played. Don't go far. These ladies putting on a good show. Oh, she psyched her out there, said the ball came out that end. No, only one of the 2 did.
Table's playing tricks.
Yeah.
Day is always great, Jarrett. We woke up on a day we were not promised.
That's right.
So it really doesn't matter what happens today. It's a great day.
That's right. I have the kids hanging out today and tonight. Watch a little pool. Sleep in a bed that's way too soft. It's kind of a nice change.
It is. You get to sink into it.
Just sink right in. My bed at home is not that soft.
Nope.
I don't like it that soft.
Me neither.
But
Although most wouldn't like the bed that I have at home.
mine's pretty hard too, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Takes a little bit to adjust to sleeping on a hard bed.
good for you.
It is. Yeah, we're staying at Grey Eagle. The commute back to the north end of the city and back every day is a little bit of a hike.
Well, and they were gracious enough to offer us room, so
Yeah.
I mean, we're working like crazy hours. These streams are like 14-hour days sometimes, so yeah, nothing like adding an hour to the day of driving. Dry break there from Amy, so Jennifer still alive in this match, but needing a miracle.
It's moving time, as they say.
Big time.
And I've got to make a phone call at some point here rather quickly.
Oh, you step away whenever you need to, absolutely.
I got to go get my phone. It's in the car.
Yeah, it's okay. Probably
U-
after that A-side final, I'll have to run and feed this kid. I don't know why these kids, they always need to eat. It's
Right?
crazy. Can't just go one day without eating.
That's right. Stick a sandwich in his face and he'll be all right.
Yeah, at some point, probably, I figure after that A final.
Yeah, I think I might eat a little something
Yeah.
myself.
Eating is
I've had one bite of my
encouraged.
breakfast sandwich and
You didn't even eat any of those
I did
tidbits.
not eat any of the tidbits.
Russ came by and he shook the box and went, oh. Then he opened them.
Uh-huh.
I thought, oh, good, finally somebody's going to eat some.
Well, I might put a dent in them. We'll see.
Oh, we will. We will.
And I'm savoring this other coffee. I haven't started it yet.
Oh, it's got to be cold by now. With
Oh,
the
I'm sure it
temperature
is.
in here.
Yeah. I'm sure it is. It's more like iced coffee.
Iced
now.
coffee. That's a good shot.
That is. Whoa,
A
hold
good-
up, hold up.
A good pot. She rolled it just a hair too far. She's got this stripe down here near the bottom left, though. Or going to the bottom left, I should say.
The ring road definitely helps. There's no question.
Well, especially for where Grant is,
Yeah. Stony Trail the whole way.
Yeah, I can get on like Crowchild and be home in 20 minutes or so, but yeah, no.
Even
it's-
with the ring road, I'm not.
you're
home in
half
20
hour.
Minutes.
Yeah, you're in a half hour for sure. With no
A
traffic.
half
you're
hour with
half
no
hour,
traffic.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the problem is these matches, they start at 9:30.
Yeah.
You'd have to leave your house at like 8 to get here by 9:30. With fighting traffic.
Yep.
She's gonna try
Well,
to
they're
bank this
they're
one.
long days here for sure. I think that's the right shot. Bank that and get it out of there.
Yeah, get it out of there is right. Nothing really to like try to contain here. Up 3-0. I think you can kind of just start
Yeah.
making
Swing
your
for the
balls
fences.
and-
Get her done.
Yeah. Jennifer with all the work to do.
Yeah. Let me just see if she. Oh, I can send an email to her right now and just let her know.
Your phone call.
Yeah.
Okay, what she got here? Not a lot. She's getting super thin, this 7 in the lower right, but it's reaching unless she's left-handed. And it's just too thin. Maybe kiss the 2-1 and try to get a safe somehow. These situations, there's no point trying to get crazy pot and balls. She did just that. Just kiss the one and keep it contained. Make Amy get some balls out of the way. That's what she needs here. Needs Amy to clear some traffic. It's another good ladies match going on over there. Tasha and Darla. It's a good one. Looks like Cindy and Yvette's a good match. Those ladies can play. Sharon and Jackie over there. Lots of good matches happening. We're going to see plenty of great pool during this tournament. These ladies know how to put on a show too. Oh, good shot there. And she's got angle to move some stuff. Cut this 9 in, go into the pack. Get that 8 out of there. It's right stuck in the middle.
All right, now that that's sent. Well, this could work out really well if she pots the 9, breaks into that pack. Might get the...
Oh, she got the worst of it.
She did. I thought she might get a little on the fortunate side and also break out that 12 ball or 10, whatever that one is.
Yeah, she broke it in. And the 8 ball's in the worst spot too. 8 ball didn't come out at all. Cut this 11, then what? Oh,
Give her ball in hand and
No,
make,
and
her,
then,
make
yeah.
her break them out.
yeah, make her do some stuff. Sometimes
Yeah, make her do the work.
there are instances where giving your opponent ball in hand is the best thing you could do. This might not be the worst thing at all for Amy. How do you run this out?
Whew,
I know a lot of real top players who aren't getting out from here.
I agree.
I would bet lots. Bet lots to watch them try.
Well, with the 3 and 4 tied up, oh, I guess it's 2, 3, and 4. The 5
there's
locked
4
up.
balls in that cluster, yeah.
1 ball's locked up.
I think you shoot the 1 something combo, make their ball, stay behind the 1.
Why not take that 7 ball off that end rail first? And maybe shoot the 2-1 combo, make the 13?
Yeah. That's the 8.
Am I playing playing ambitious?
4 there. What is
Oh,
that?
it is.
6.
It is on the 8.
What is the ball
I
by the
gotcha.
5? 5 is...
5 is...
oh, okay, so it's the 6 buried in the cluster with the 4, and the 2 is by the 1. Okay, so the 2-1-13 combo is not bad, but
Is it the 2?
it's harder to stay behind stuff, you know.
Is it the 2-3 up top, and then the 8 ball?
No, it's the 6
By
up
the
there
1?
with 6-4-3 up there. I don't know what the plan was there. I guess just it was okay to knock that ball out because Amy's got nothing on the 13. And the 1, it's got it pinched in there.
I'm fairly sure that's the 8 ball by the 1.
No. Pretty hard to tell, but it's the 2. It is hard to see.
It is. Well, and don't rely on my eyes.
Oh, in this
I got
light,
4 of them, still can't tell.
in this light, nobody's eyes are that good. Nintendo died. It's okay, we have the cord to
We have
charge it.
We have the technology to get it charged. Okay, she's going to shoot this one first. Try to go 1 rail into the 13.
That's the plan. That's really hard to do, though. Very difficult.
Do they have referees? Not officially.
Not officially.
They have asked me unofficially. And I've only
Graciously
reffed that.
accepted.
Yeah, I've only had to ref a couple shots.
Yeah, I can't see you having to ref too many. Yet.
Teams, it might be a different story.
Yeah.
It's a good shot. Got a hit on the one. Or on the one. Avoided the hit on the one. Got the hit on the 13. He's enjoying the view from up there.
Yeah, I think he forgot his drink up there, too.
Ah,
Yeah, he had a Sprite. Ooh. Doesn't get popped much, so.
yes. The Uncola.
Okay, Jennifer with nothing to do but make all the balls now.
Leave some distance. Distance is your friend.
And she put that 5 in a nice spot for later if she gets another shot. But Amy could just pot this one, get underneath the 8, and call it a day. This is the one-loss side, so the loser, this is out. Winner carries on. Sean Monkman over there warming up.
It's a good shot. In on the 8 to the left side.
That's a beautiful shot. That is not easy to pot that ball from that distance. Yeah, she could play this in the corner too if she likes.
She could, yep.
It's just
Shooter's
a matter of
choice.
does the cue ball go straight in the side if she plays it in the corner? Because if you had to like elevate like this, then maybe you contemplate the side instead. I think she's okay here though. Big,
I do
big
too.
pocket down to the corner.
Well, a
All the
little
way,
overcut.
way overcut. Yeah.
Right from when she pulled the trigger, you can see that.
Want to go bug Steph and Johnny down there? You can. Don't take much convincing.
That's right. A 4-3 combo by the looks of it.
Just walks right behind the stage. Who's this kid?
No fear.
I'm somebody.
Right?
I know those people back there.
That's right.
Yeah, 4-3 combo. No,
Oh,
the 4
straight on the 4.
sneaks by, or does it?
It hangs up.
I think it just snuck by, but it's
A nice attempt at
Yeah.
cheating that pocket. And doesn't leave Amy in a favorable position.
This
Jacked
is-
up, shooting over the 6.
10 out of 10 hard shot. This one. But I mean, up 3-0. You don't hate your chances.
'Tis true.
Hit it with a little pocket weight, I think, too. You wouldn't like.
Yeah.
You don't hammer this one. You want to put it over the hole if you're gonna miss it.
I agree.
Let it try to slop in there too. You know.
Yeah. And there's really no fear with the cue ball if you do that. So it's just full concentration on making the shot.
That's right. Oh,
That's
that
all
was
right.
Good. Good
That's
attempt.
all right. Yeah.
Good cue
And
ball,
a
too.
good spot for the cue ball to end off.
Yeah. Real nice.
Although there is a potential combo here. 4 ball in the pocket.
Yeah, it is a hanger, so all you got to do is touch it. If you touch it, it will go in. I've been proven wrong on these before.
Oh,
but
yes.
They just brush it. I said touch it, not brush it.
Right?
Not tickle it. I said touch it.
That's it. I have been on the receiving end of trying to make this combo and that 4 not go.
Ticky off the 3. No. So another chance at this 8. Equally tough, jacked
Right.
up again, but a little closer. Not so far away now.
Still a little hampered by the 1.
I feel like this one is a little harder to overcut.
Yeah.
So it's a little easier to leave this one right over the pocket if you miss it.
I agree. And if Amy does make this 8-ball, won't be long. 37 minutes from now for the A final.
Yeah, I can see Colin floating around too. He's getting ready.
Oh yeah, he's pumped up.
Oh, you know, he's excited for the moment. Nice shot.
And it goes.
Very nice.
Really nicely done, Amy.
Amy with the win. She'll move on. Her next match will be in a little while.
Yep.
Until then, 37 minutes. We'll be back. Don't go far. Get your popcorn ready.
Yeah, you won't want to miss it. The second you see that go live, tune in, because that'll be a fairly quick, heavy-hitting type of match. All right, everybody, we appreciate you tuning in. On behalf of myself, Ben Francis, and the rest of the team, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you back here in now 36 minutes.